Hey, welcome back to Shop Talk. I've got something kind of important to talk about. Probably something that a lot of us may overlook. At least I did for a short bit. So what we're going to talk about is collets. So this particular collet is a 5mm to .187. And it doesn't really matter the sizes per se. What does matter is the quality of the collet. Now, I thought, well, gee, I'm going to be a genius. I'm going to save, $2 or something like that. And I'm going to get some cheaper ones off of Amazon. And in doing so, I had 3 in a row that I received from them. Luckily, I was able to return them. And when you put them on the motor, they actually, I'm going to exaggerate this now, they wobbled like this, okay? Now, it might not have been the outside, but the inside where the cable went, it wobbled. It was not the cable. It was literally the collet. So, just something to keep an eye out for. Now, how I tested that is I actually had the collet in there, and I had one of my boats, and I was hearing like a funny noise. And it was actually the cable hitting the, I wasn't using the liner, so it was hitting the brass tube, or actually the stainless steel tube in this case. It was on my Genesis, because I'm converting that from 150 to a 187. And I go, God, that's really weird. I've never noticed that before. So I inspected it a little more, and I'm watching it, and I'm trying it at low speed, as low as I could, and you could literally see the cable moving back and forth like that. Okay? And I even took my finger and I held it on the cable. Basically, I don't know, I hope it stays focused, but I was holding my finger on it like this, and you could feel your finger moving from the collet. And I go, well, that's really weird. Is that the cable or what? So to make sure, I took one of my good collets that I knew was good, and I put it on there, and sure enough, it was smooth as silk. Now, if you're running a liner, you may not even notice that. So it's just something to keep in mind. You think you're saving a couple of bucks, and all you're doing is you're multiplying aggravation. So these are from OSE and Offshore Electrics, and I've never had a problem with these. So, unfortunately, the freight nowadays is so bad that, you buy a $7 part and it costs you $8 to ship it. Do I think that's fair? Nope, not at all, but it is what it is, right? So, you try to save up the small things that you need to get, and then buy them all at one time, so you save a little bit on the freight and it balances it out. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you so that you can be on the lookout for anything like that, because I didn't expect that at all, just because they're machined, but obviously their tolerances from China are not, and I'm sure this probably came from China too, but I'm sure there's ones that are way better than others. So that's what I wanted to have a chat with about, and this will be a bonus on Saturday. I'm going to put this on, but I hope that makes sense to you. So keep an eye out for that, and keep your stuff running true, and you guys will do good. Thanks for stopping by and listening. I hope you subscribe and leave a comment if you've had a problem of the same thing or something different. I'd love to know about it. And we hope to see you again soon. So stop back. Talk to you later.